Hey, hi there boys and girls, and welcome back to the channel. And yeah, this video is all about Godslayer. Happy birthday, Godslayer. Fantastic young man. Hope you have a wonderful birthday today. Godslayer is a deputy lead of GTC1, been there pretty much since the beginning, has been a huge help to me and the rest of his clanmates. I have to say that I'm particularly fortunate in the leadership that we have, the leadership team that we have in the GTC, with Godslayer, Sasha, Geza, Frost in GTC1, but also with Dougal and Kavala, Lewis, Martin in GTC2. The GTC pair of clans is really coming together very well, and I certainly couldn't do it on my own. I don't have the time, and all of these people do an amazing amount of work, make new players welcome, provide much needed light-hearted relief after a long day at work, because they're generally a bunch of lunatics you can have a good laugh with. And yeah, it's just making the whole GTC environment a great place to be. So thank you all, boys and girls. You've got a good leadership team, and the boys and girls who make up the clans themselves. We've just got a great bunch of people here. But no, this is it's Godslayer's birthday, so it's all about the Godslayer. And yeah, got a couple of games. He's rolling around in the M41 Bulldog, and yeah, I remember when I first got sent this replay, and yeah, he's not taking it seriously at all. He's just leaping about the place, having loads of fun, YOLOing around the place in this fast little DPM machine. And yeah, it makes me cringe every single time he keeps taking snapshots and whacking them into the snow and stuff. But what do I know? He's making it work. He's getting some damage, he's picking up kills, and yeah, he's obviously having a tremendous amount of fun doing it. It was actually a lot of fun to watch this replay. So yeah, he's picking up kills, he's helping out his teammates. On occasion, he does decide to aim every now and then. He thinks it's a requirement, but you know, whatever, dude. You know, it's an arbitrary thing. And but yeah, he's just all over the map with this fast little tank, and he's doing damage. He's helping out his teammates. He's taking kills. You know, what else can you ask from a team player? It's a bit YOLO monster, but you know, who cares if you get success doing it? Then knock yourself out. You certainly put a big dent into this red team, and there we go, pretty fast and brutal win there on Deadwell. And yeah, what can I tell you? He picks up a first-class mastery, does just under 2,300 damage, and picks up 4 kills. Nice game there, Godslayer. Okay, and we got one more match, and this time he's platooned up with another young man from GTC 1, this time Tank Maestro, and they're yeah, they're gonna run around here, and yeah, a bit more of the same, really. Not quite as YOLO-esque as the last one, but no, he's going to pretty much get all over the map, driving the same tank, and yeah, he makes an interesting decision. He's come straight through the middle here. Now he's got flanking shots on the meds and the lights, and I don't know what it is, but he's got a light tank there. He's gonna struggle to pen some of these big fellas on the other flank, but he's got side shots at him, so he might as well fire cross map. And yeah, I don't know what it is. I think maybe he just saw these dirty, great big tanks, and it got his blood up, and he fancied getting stuck into a bit of a brawl, really, because they're gonna try sniping long range for a bit, but they're struggling for pen for the most part. They do a few shots going from the pair of them, and then they're just gonna head over there and wreak havoc and have a huge amount of fun doing so. So. Yeah, I mean, okay, they've got a tank down, but I think these fellas have now decided, right, let's head over here and get these guns turned, cause some mayhem, get these little fast tanks rolling around the back of the heavies. I mean, I make light of it, but it actually does. It really does. If you can do this, do it effectively. Most importantly, keeping your tank alive whilst doing this in a light tank. it goes a long way to turning the guns of the enemy heavies. They know they've got tanks behind them. They know that some of these smaller tanks have pretty good rates of fire, pretty good DPM, and it turns their guns, and that does help your heavies on the flank. The challenge is always being, of course, if you get up close and personal with heavies like this, you know, you do risk getting some monstrous piece of HE fired at you. But so far the boys are doing well. They're racking up the damage. They're pretty much helping their heavies take this flank apart. So unconventional potentially, but if it works, it works, and they're making it work. They're really playing very well together. Obviously going to struggle for pen from time to time, but that's why you use the speed of your tank. You get round flanks, you hit them at the sides, you hit them at the rear, and you take full advantage of the fact that you have a very fast reloading gun. And the gun on the M41 Bulldog is not a bad gun at all. In fact, it's actually a very good gun. And Godslayer here is putting it to very good use. So it's still a pretty tight game with regard to it. They've got a tank up now, but they are 2 cap bases up. They're a base up. So yeah, now it's time to focus up on clearing out these last meds and lights. Obviously, that is the only risk. I mean, you're probably not going to be too popular with your own meds and lights if you do this, because you sort of left them a couple of tanks down, so that flank is going to fold. But if you've done what they've done here, and you've managed to keep one of your heavies in the game, you've managed to keep yourselves alive, you've completely turned this flank, you've capped the bases, it pretty much does put you in a very commanding position to win the game. It's a risk, it's always going to be a very risky strategy, and some of your teammates might not agree with you, but at the end of the day, if it works, it works. And yeah, still continuing to stick in the damage. The supremacy points are building up, and yeah, unfortunately for Godslayer here, pushes a little bit too far, gets taken out. However, they've done enough between the two of them, with Maestro also capping a base earlier on, to basically take this game on supremacy points, and there is a nice win. Good teamwork from the pair of them there. So another first class mastery, just under 2500 damage, and 2 kills for the Godslayer there. Good game also from Tank Maestro. Anyway, once again, happy birthday, Godslayer. Thank you very much indeed for your help over the months that we've been going. Thank you all for supporting the channel, and as always, good hunting, and bye for now.